Okay, good evening, Team Rivan. Just a quick note. I have noticed a weird thing in our lab. Look at A2, it's alive. If I go to P1, I try to ping anything, it goes down, it dies. So if that happens, you need to reboot your entire PC. But since we don't have time for that, we're not gonna use P1, P2 for testing. We're just gonna stick with P1, okay? Because P1 is still quite stable and reliable, okay? And for R2, A2, we just have to reconnect, okay? So it's a bug that I yet need to solve. Anyway, let's go to our laboratory here. So our next task is we need to configure EIGRP routing. There are two kinds of EIGRP routing. For this one, we are going to use 64-bit EIGRP. And for this one, we are going to use 32-bit EIGRP. And the AS number is going to be 100. The AS number will be discussed in our class. Okay? So the first task is we just have to know all the directly connected networks, okay? So if we go to D1, we type the command show IP route connected pipe includes C. It reveals all the directly connected networks that we need to do. Okay? So our task number 2 is we need to configure 64-bit EIGRP on D1 and D2. To accomplish that, we just have to, type all of these directly connected interfaces one by one here. Paste that one. Paste this one. Paste this one. And paste this one. Done. And convert into wildcard. Okay, remove this one and change this to the correct wildcard. Okay, so to make a 64-bit EIGRP, we're just going to use names. Config T, router, EIGRP, 64-bit EIGRP. That's a good name. Just put there. Address dash family IPv4 unicast autonomous dash system 100. Okay, so we're just gonna tab those in, write a network statement for those. Okay, and put an end. That will be for who's this? D1. For D2, it's the same actually. Just have to use a different interface. So this is going to use 8. So put in 8 over there. Okay. Now for R4, we're gonna use the 32-bit type. This is the one used for, CCNA. All right. So we go to R4, do the same command. Okay. So basically it's this two. So we're just gonna get that one. So we type the command router EIGRP 100 no auto dash summary network. Okay, now for this one we put in the wildcard as well. Oh no, that I meant this too. Yeah, so get rid of that. That's not part of the network actually. 3. There we go. The one is 8. Press enter. Type end. Okay. So we are now doing the EIGRP for those 3 devices. So let's try to paste those. Okay, so what is wrong? Okay, it doesn't want numbers. I'm sorry. So just use this one. There we go. Can't believe I forgot that one. Okay. And for this one, type in config B. Now, how do you check if EIGRP is running? So, how to check if EIGRP is running? Well, we have some show commands. The first one is show IP EIGRP packets. Show IP EIGRP topology. And lastly, the show IP route EIGRP and show protocols. Okay, so let's check this one on D1. Oh, sorry, it may not be packets, but it's actually traffic. So when you talk of EIGRP, it usually refers to this one. Okay, these values increase in time. So notice they are growing up in value. If you see this packets, although it will not come out on the exam. Good to know for job interview. Okay? So the thing to know is they are sending and receiving packets. Now we check the topology. You could see the letter P over there. This will be discussed in class as well. You just need to do the lab for today. Notice that you have 3 routes over there, letter D. What this means is clean this up. What this means is R4 can now ping all of this because of EIGRP. Let's give it a try. BP. We go to R4. What's happening? Of course, no. Yeah. Yep. And even this one is pingable from anywhere. Okay. Ping. Okay, good. So show IP EIGRP neighbors. You would know that the 2 neighbors, which is this 2, is being seen as a EIGRP neighbor. Okay, so that's part 2 for now. Let's go to the next lab.